Today's Wednesday, it's the 26th of June, it's 2024, and we're back down in Palmanova because we have a lunch appointment today. But we've started at the car park. We're actually outside the Bermudas Hotel, which is a little bit different for starting a walk. And there's the Fergus Bermudas Hotel, and we're going to be walking this way. And I think we were lucky today, we managed to find a space in the car park across the road there. It's getting difficult to do that now. Lots and lots of traffic. It's lunchtime, it's just 1:30, and we've just driven along the motorway, and there was big long queues of traffic. That's how it is now. Just across the road there, that's the Aqua Sol Apart Hotel. Aqua Sol Apart Hotel is part of the Cabo group. They do have a nice garden, a nice pool. It's about as much as I've ever seen of the hotel, I think. 3 stars. And walking in this direction, this is the direction we're going towards Magaluf, I suppose, is the way we're going. We're not going to Magaluf, we're just going to the end of Palmanova, Torrenova area really, I suppose. You see the garden area there. And there's a bus stop here, you need a bus, and this direction will take you towards Palma on this side of the road. And we've come on this side because there's a little bit of shade, as always. Anita's got a new parasol, which is pretty much the same as the old parasol. There we are. All to the left is the Sol Palmanova hotels, the Sol Palmanova 1, Sol Palmanova 2. These are Melia hotels.
It's just like, they do it like flat.
Yeah. Sol Palmanova 2, that one. A little bit of a commercial centre across the road, but there's not a great deal there other than the bar, which has had different names over the years. It's now called Alexandrov's. And it's right next to the post office, which is just behind Correos is the post office. Got an office upstairs. They've actually got an office downstairs as well. I'm not sure which one you need to use. If you're posting something, you probably just go to the one upstairs. I've been down to the one below because that's where I've actually collected packages in the past. The road up there, that takes you to the Cas Sabonaires. And about halfway up on the left hand side there's a memorial to the Guardia Civil officers, and that's the point at which they were killed with a bomb that was set to go off underneath their car when they got in it. It's a long time ago now. But still in people's memories here. This is the entrance to the Sol Palmanova 2. There are a couple of car parks up here, so I wasn't sure what the situation would be, so I took the biggest, which is the one next to the Aquasol, to try that one, and I think I was lucky. There's a car park here on the right hand side. The municipal car parks you don't pay for, and if you're really lucky they might even find somewhere on the road, but just need to be careful there that it's got a white line rather than a blue line. So the blue line you have to pay, white line you don't have to pay. So you're very lucky to find a spot up there. And then just to the left there's another car park which I sometimes use, but again it's a bit of luck of the draw. It's pretty full today. Here's the next bus stop. And some of them have got screens, and on the screens it actually tells you what the next bus is. So we've got the 104 which is about to arrive, then the 105 in 5 minutes, 123 in 17 minutes, and then the next 104. And the 11 is the one that goes to the airport. Quite a few restaurants on the right hand side as we walk down here. I have been noticing people saying how much they've noticed that prices have gone up in some of the restaurants, and the moral of the story is you need to just shop around and look for the best prices, and you've got to look for quality as well. So quality is probably deemed by how many people are in there. If there's a lot of people in there, it's probably good quality because they like that. Unless of course it's one that's got some other feature. The place you're not going to go to is El Mecca, because it's still for sale. It's been like this for the last 4 or 5 years now. Right across the road from the San Matias beach. Kioscos is open, all sorts of funny art. Burgers are ridiculous hours. Across the road is the Baleares Nova apartments. Access from this side is a bit tricky, it's a bit steep. Can't get in from the other side, which means going round. This is the grill house, and they do have special offers on. Come at the right time. You have to come at the right time though. All pizzas and burgers 50% off until 60% and until 6 PM every day. Sounds like a good deal. There's a lot of people in there. Very hot sitting out on that terrace. You need to be somewhere in the shade. Walking around the back of the San Matias beach, so Sean and Claire will be staying, and back at Ciso's, which is really next to it. This is part of the Viceroy Grill, and I thought something had happened here in terms of building, but I don't think anything has actually. I think it's just been cleared out the outside completely. and it's still for sale. Some people clearly making a lot of money here. There's a nice Rolls Royce. As I was driving along today, I saw a Rolls Royce SUV, which I thought was quite unusual. First time I've seen that, a really big vehicle high off the ground. Is this the park, children? Try and stay in the shade as much as we can. Across the road, Pablo Family Foods, great value there. Somewhere you might try a value meal. It's not a gourmet meal, it's just good value. And just along from that you've got Restaurant Florida, which is very similar. Again, not gourmet food, but value food. And they do breakfasts as well. Somebody's left the door here. The block here, which is actually right on the beach, is private apartments. And being here on the Somerset Beach for a very long time. Just noticing that where we're walking now, you might see some parking spaces. But there is a blue line here, so you need to check the restrictions, how long you can stay, how much it costs, and pretty much if there's a blue line it means pay and display. It's nice, didn't want to be on the video, he's already appeared on a video this week already, and he's staying at the Rossa del Mar, which is just around the corner there, so it's full of children at the moment. Little ones, it is. I guess the older ones are at school. So if you carry on up there, it's only a couple of 100 metres and you're in Magaluf. And this particular area is really Palmanova. So all this area in front of us is Palmanova. Lots of hotels up there between Palmanova and Magaluf. We're going to head down towards the beach and see if we can find the restaurant we're due to go to. Not so much shade here. Spa. Not sure I've noticed that there before. San Lorenzo. Ooh, that's nice. And the sea's looking really good, as ever. We've got these little cars here, which children must love. I think I would have loved them. And I've seen some which are actually remote control, so even the littlest of the children can have them, and then the parent just takes control. Rent me from €6.90.
I'm sure the restaurant is here.
I hope so.
So I don't know.
Pardon?
I don't know. I sent you the location, didn't I?
This is the olive tree. That's not where we're going. B-Max. And the new one on the block here, this is the Calvia Beach House, which we've had a couple of really nice experiences there, really nice meals. There's the Zen Lounge Bar and Grill. 50% off all burgers, another one doing offers up until 6 p.m. That's the Comodoro Hotel up there. I'll just show you the beach now, because it's busy, busy, busy now. And onto the boardwalk. It's a bit bouncy along here. I just find it a bit strange. Looks as though somebody started painting it and ran out. This is Mira. And if you fancy some water sports, got a bit of a choice of things here you can do. Vista, Scotsman, and well, we're at La Vista, and that is La Vista. That's where we're going to be having our lunch here today with our friends. Probably won't be videoing any of the meals, so sorry you're going to miss out on that bit. Well, we did just have a lovely lunch with Ashley and Susan, and at the Vista
Palmanova.
Vista Palmanova. It was a beautiful view overlooking the sea, as you saw in the video there, and certainly a place we'd go back to. And it was great to see them, and I look forward to seeing them next time. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.